5 away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Reminder about your downhill sections.
First, 2 reds. And I'll remind you each time through here then.
All clear right there. As you get caught up, they're about half the way down the straightaway towards the bus stop. You're doubled up. This is your one to go.
That's fun. Have a good day. Go back to green where your light's good. Yeah, I'll have two reds all the way down.
That'll be fine right now. Let's start getting heat in all of our brakes. Working the front tires.
You're going to remind him down the front, the brake bands, or you want me?
I'll remind him. We're going to get one green lap in and then I'll remind him.
Okay, brake faster on.
Copy.
Car is off. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green. Rolling, rolling. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Right only. Right. Right. In line with you. Right. Right. Right, right of 3, right of 3, right of 3, still right, right.
Still covered, still nothing early. 3 of them lined up to your right. Still there, right side 38 by himself to their bumper. Still there, on your left. Side. Sorry, man, I couldn't see anything but dust there.
Didn't get anything. We're going. No, yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Green switch is off, yellow switch is up.
Yep, done that already. How do we... I was kind of careful. First off, I don't want to do anything stupid. A few cars there. You know what I mean? It's like they're shoving and shoving. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need.
Oh, not this early. How did your... How's your car feel right now?
Couldn't really tell you. A little understeer, but normal. Honestly, I didn't even push. I didn't want, you know what I mean? I want to be nice to start with and build to it a little bit, you know?
Yeah, copy. Good job. Just watch stacking up here. Next 5, nose to tail tight. Obviously here we're staying out.
I was lucky. The first part I was like, I saw it and I went the right way, that it worked. And then the 12, I was in the middle of the track. I went to pass him left and he came left, so I had to stop and a couple of people passed us.
You got some safety workers here on the outside of the carousel and then let turn 5 on outside the racetrack.
Pit road's open, staying out.
Done for.
Save some fuel if you can. Cool the engine down.
You want me to cool the engine down?
Yeah. Save some fuel as well.
So I have, okay, water 215.
Yeah, see if we can knock that down.
I didn't think you'd have excitement that early, Eric.
Yeah,
that's probably like the worst spot for me to see is the exit there, just with all the people in front of me, and then it was dust, and I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, copy.
Eric, on the upside, based on the way this is starting, it might thin out here before too long.
I lost one in the middle I can't see over there, so that might help some.
I have to say we were pretty lucky there as well.
Or you're that good.
You got some caution vehicles again here on the outside of the carousel exiting, and then one on the inside of entry of 5.
we running?
P30.
Looks like they're kind of working on the guardrail back.
Still got this clean up vehicles here at the exit of the bus stop. Still got this clean up vehicles here at the exit of the bus stop.
Looks like they're down where the guardrail is, so it should be pretty soon.
Remember on your cues, you're staying left until Eric tells you to move right.
Are you sure? I thought we were doing the opposite. I'm good either way, I don't care. Like, you told me where to go.
Yeah. Just stay left.
Number's 14, so if I count 14, you're staying right, left, right?
1 to go.
Just that 20 ahead, been saving fuel pretty hard, so just eyes open with him. Like they said, 1 to go down here, and your choose. This time, Eric will call. Right.
I'm going to stay right until you tell me left.
No, I need...
You got it?
Go left.
You told me to go left after I crossed it right.
Yeah, you're fine. Sorry about that. I struggle to see right there. I gotta try to move next time. It's really hard to see the Jews where I'm at. Everybody up on ladders.
Fans on. You guys copy me now? Very good.
Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green, green, green.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Mind with you out back, left only. Left, 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 left. Left of 3, left of 3, still left.
Take back up your lane. Just keep it tight. So 2 to your left here, 3 wide top. So 2, not just 1 left side here, still stacking. Gonna be on tight here, stay middle. Check up here, stay right. Left side's covered on your own.
Left. Still left. Left. All clear right there?
Pressure out back. Clear 4. You and him, nothing out back. Clear.
The 42 air coming at you.
Even, left, you have momentum.
All clear right here, all clear.
Nice work here.
Clear out back. No advancement. Clear. Left, you have momentum. Clear, very nice.
Think about that, next two nose and tail tight.
All clear. You're a lot better than the next couple.
Still out there, still there. Clear, clear.
The car's running good, but the rears are going off.
Copy.
leaving 5 here.
Off here. Measure the next 5.
Get all you can back over there. It will be tight. You'll come around the 22. The 20's going to come around you.
Good. First, 2 reds, 5 away, around the 22.
Around the 22, right here. Right. Around the 20. One lane, all the way to the wall, all the way to the wall.
All the way to the wall. First, 2 reds. First, 2 reds. What's the downhill roll? One on your right there at 2/4. Even with you. Clear all the way. Clear all the way.
Take care of your stuff here.
Clear all around. Take care of your rears there. Ready to go at the line. No pressure out back. Have clear, clear, clear 3.
Why? Why do you need to be so immediate, you know?
Stop that, stop up.
Oh, we're staying out. There's this pocket right here on the tires. Hold him twice, so.
One more time.
The 20 here is max tire savings, so just nice and smooth here. Jumping out back.
Should be about P14 on the restart here.
Caution's out. Caution's out. End of stage.
Alright, get your yellow switches on, your green switches off. Cool the engine. And good job that run, by the way.
I don't copy when you talk to me back here. I don't hear anything. Balance is pretty good. It's actually starting to pick up more understeer towards the end of the stint. Got loose for a bit, then it picked up more understeer, but it's pretty good. With the green flag pit stop, it's definitely a little more neutral.
Yeah, copy. Cool the engine off here.
It's 185.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're about half second faster than the 5 or 6 guys in front of you.
Pit road will be open.
See you now.
question. When you have red light at the pit exit, can you roll through the red light or you have to stop?
No, you have to stop.
I mean, you can go through it slowly and blend in the back of the line, yeah?
That's correct. What's that?
Technically, you're supposed to stop, but there had been a penalty for it. But yeah, if you just roll slow to the end of the line and let everybody go, then they haven't been penalizing people.
P13 here, P13.
Good.
On 2, right side by still. You tell him whether to go right. You'll line up on the left side, and then I'll tell you if I need you to go right. I can see better now. I moved. Not choosing this time. Not choosing this time.
Yeah, I know it's the next time. Probably.
Make sure I understand this one more time, Julian. 7 is when I tell him to go right. 6.
I can't find the hose of the drink.
It's right on the transmission tunnel, right in front of the radio. Find it.
Yeah, I did.
I should be choosing this time. Coming to 1 to go.
Yep, so we'll be choosing this time. You are P13. Nice job there on that last restart with your heads 180 his car shut off. That could have been much worse, so nice work there.
10-4.
Yep, you're good.
By the way, it's a little late again. I can lay back if you need me to.
All right, man. Your P13. Get your yellow switches off, your green switches on. $17 laps to go till the end of this stage.
Coming to the green. Race cars off, get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green, green, green. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Right only. Line with you, right only. Right, right. Single right. Right, right.
For the right side door, you have a 20 by 5, do a 2 by 2, give me your check up in front, 2 by 2, and by 1, do a 2 by 2, so clear if you want it. All clear right here. 20, 42 is 2 off.
Clear right there. All clear. Black car is so hard to pick out. Really coming in like this. Especially with us. As soon as I know he's not going to be side by side or something, turn it in. I try to turn my head back on the restart there. Look at the bus stop exit. Yeah, he's going through the dirt, leaving it just.
With the blue one, 3 back 42, Eric.
All clear here.
Brake pedal got really knocked back, but it didn't come back.
Make sure your brake pads are on.
all around.
Keep working on it. You're better than next 3 or 4.
Driving away, clear 2.
by the green.
They're pointing. Those guys, especially that Ford, you know, they're in front of us as their tires start going off. Accelerating out of the bus stop. And then, like, through the carousel, and just kill them over here.
Maybe go a lap early, try to fill that DRS train. Well, maybe undercut a couple of them, since we're getting that close.
Just let me know.
At this time.
Coming in this time. A little tighter.
There's 5 out back. Wave off here. Bring it to it. First, 2 reds, 5 away.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Feel right. Feel left. Feel right. Clear, all the way to the wall. 2 red lights, first gear. Flash the 3rd red light, please.
All the way here. Watch the downhill roll. First, 2 reds. At the line now. Clear all the way. Clear all the way.
Undercut a couple guys, so go if you can. Go here.
Called you off. It's just you and him by 3, all by himself.
All clear here. Okay, you boys are looking inside of him there.
Stuck in the gravel pit.
Yellow's out.
Out.
Yeah, yellow's out here. Make sure you got your switches where you need them.
Yeah. Yellow switch is on, green switch is off. Cool the engine down.
I don't hear him. Green switch was down, yellow switch is up.
Just cool your engine off. This should be the stage brake right here.
4, engine is 193 on water.
That's fine then. Just take care of your tires, save a little gas, and we'll be fine. Glen, you're probably just going to have to relay. I don't know what it is if you're not on a base station or what, but one time you key up, it's fine, and then next time it's just staticky as hell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my headset or the fact that I'm not on the base station. The base station on this box is used to communicate with you guys, clearly. So, yeah, I will just relay to you.
Try not to talk to him unless he's in front of you, because it's just static, and then he's over here, and then, you know, I can't relay because he's talking back to you. To the 45.
Alright, if there's anything I can say from a driving perspective for him, is just a later apex to turn 2.
Just get caught up right here.
We're pretty tight through the middle of the carousel in this run more than the first one, and it's hard to pass people. I just can't get close, you know. And through the last corner as well. It's a little tighter than the first run. I think that's the biggest thing. Drivability, you know, traction seems to be better than the people around us. Just gotta wait until the tires go off, you know. It's hard to pass at the beginning.
Yeah, I copy. I guess feedback for you is if you can open up the entry to turn 2 at all, then that would be a little bit better to help that.
Yeah, turn 2 is not an issue. Because I don't want to be out, like, if I don't need to be out there for traction, I'm staying inside so I don't burn the rear tires off. That's why I'm doing it. I know you can be a little wider, and when I need to, I do. But I run into people through there, so it's not, honestly, it's not a... And I'm lifting in the back straight, halfway through the back straight, so it's not really a big issue, you know what I mean? I normally drive away from people through there.
Yeah, I copy. It's better, front grip gets better the longer you run.
Yeah. Last run it didn't. Last run the understeer stayed pretty consistent.
And all that traffic is probably part of it, Julian. It's like he gets in the carousel, I mean into the bus stop, and he can carry more speed. Well, when he's in traffic, he's got to slow it down after he's more than he wants to because he runs up on him. I'll talk to Julian about it here.
Yeah, just look at it because it just seems like every time we lose places and I'm right stuck. I mean, I don't lose anything against the guy in front of me. I just can't go anywhere.
You copying what he said there, Julian?
He doesn't want to get pinned out over on the left, like most an opportunity to pass people by lining up on the right?
Guessing.
He's willing to sacrifice a row to do it.
Talk about it down the front there. Just
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
you should be what?
Good traffic, but how are we looking?
No, your pace is awesome. But if everyone slips or pits after stage end, you'll line up fourth. And I really don't want to give up a row to go back to fifth if you can line up on the outside of row 2.
10-4.
But it also depends on, I guess, who lines up in front of you. If you're on the right-hand side, do you think you can take them into turn 1?
Hey, we can do fourth, it's okay. Either whatever we are, it's okay. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, just early still.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, we got knocked back on the brakes, and it took like 3 or 4 laps for it to get back. I slid the tires pretty out of the carousel through those things with the vibration, and when I went to brake, the pedal went pretty far.
Is it back now? Like all the way?
Oh, like halfway. Like it was like, you know, when you get knocked back and it's like you're pumping the brakes after brake, you know, path changes, and the first stroke goes like halfway down.
Tell him over there in BS.
They haven't opened the pits, or they have?
They have not.
And we will be staying out.
Pit road will be open. We are staying out.
10-4, staying out.
P7 right there on the cycle, P7. Once you get down the back towards the bus stop, there should be safety vehicles off to the right with blowers.
Set 4.
One to go, one to go.
There's 3 here, Julian.
Right, copy.
Choosing this time.
Am I choosing left or right?
Your number's 3. After I say count to 3, you'll go to your left. I mean your right, sorry. So choose 3, you go to your right. Just gonna count this time. 1, 2, 3.
Again. Good. Somebody's gotta make a fucking decision here.
He did exactly what he's supposed to, you know, 3, and then go.
Right now he's on the left. So
Okay.
All right, coming back to green. We'll get it to be 48 remaining. 48 to go.
Alright, the first 4 cars, 17 laps on their tires. The 2 cars in the row in front of you, McDowell and the 7, are on the same program as us. Brake fans on, yellow switches off.
10-4.
All right, pace car is off. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Right, right. Trying to advance to your middle, 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 middle. Clear left, right, 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 right.
So just 2 on here, right side, 22 set, that's jacked up, so tight front when you get there.
So just you in the 10. 42 is right on you. Right side covered. Right side covered, mode you, 42 pushing. Left, 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 left.
Still left, fading. Clear. Clear. Clear 1. Clear 1 on the right. Clear 1 on the right. Clear half. 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 Just you and the 22. Left.
Clear tight line. Got one here, that's all by himself. All clear here. Caution's out.
Close out behind us.
For 5 or 6 laps, and then, like last time he drove away from me.
Yeah, it's pushing like crazy. It's making me push like crazy.
Pepper, we're going to stay right side through the whole S's here. Just debris off to the left.
Buddy, when you get over to the S's, stay to your right. Stay the driver's right. Got debris all over the left side of the track.
And 4 through, turn 2, 3, driver's right.
10-4.
Well, the problem is it's hard. Like, I'm looking away from him. I'm looking away from him, trying to count, and then by the time I look up, he's there. You know, I see him, he's already on top of it, the way they got us positioned over here.
Yeah, to the best of your knowledge, just tell him to go right. If he doesn't hear anything, maybe I'll explain it to him. If he doesn't hear anything from you, you'll stay left. Let me tell him right.
I can tell him left and right. We'll just see here. For P8 right now, if I count 3, I tell him left.
Yes.
4.
All right, pit road will be open, quick yellow, staying out.
10-4, staying out.
Yep, stay out.
Buddy, on this next restart, I'll try to let you know if they're lagging back, because that 77 lagged back on me there and got that run on us. But I'll try to let you know that so you can kind of block that move.
10-4.
Number's 4, so if 4 go left, we go right. To the best of your view.
10-4.
He's spacing himself out a little bit.
Yeah, you're good right there. T8 right here.
Coming to 1 to go, 1 to go.
I'm just going to say left or right this time.
We're gonna try right.
1, 2, 3. It's 5 on the inside here.
Yeah, that's the time we started outside. You know, you can't go anywhere and you get run over.
Copy. So we'll get our brake fans, our green switches on, yellow switches off. Intensity's going to ramp up a little bit here on these restarts because we don't know how much more we can get. Everyone just needs one more stop for fuel.
Going back to green. 41 to go.
Brake.
So we need to understand better how you want to divide. If we want to be in the furthest forward row, or what do we want to do?
Yeah, copy. Be aggressive on this restart. Have fun.
Car's off. Get ready. Okay, drag it back a little, Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green, green, green. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Left, left, left. Might with you one back. Left, 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 left. Still left, even. Nothing out back. Left.
Still lined up. Left side covered. Still there. All clear tight. Tight front. Out of line. Right. Completely right.
All clear there. All clear. He said he was going right, so I counted 4. No matter what I said.
Clear 2. No advancement. Clear 2. right at the quarter. Fading, clear. Clear 1.5, stretching into 2. Clear.
Right on him.
Ribs in the 9, ribs needs much better, but he uses a good bit more curve, but just kind of let him focus.
Clear half. Out of line to the right, gonna drive it in a quarter. Right, even, right.
Still there on your right. 3 back behind. 1 back behind.
Half.
Looking out to the right there. Right side quarter. Oh, to you. All clear. You coming in there.
Still half, in line with you, stretching it.
If we have a flat or something stop with the car.
Keep me on that. Feel it out. Let us know.
Still so concerned.
Alright, feel it out. Let me know.
right. Drove it in there now. Clear 2. Line 1.
Oh, what you change?
Probably just probably just T-cycle. Stay focused here. Look at right. Second line, you're all clear.
Glen, I don't know, like,
Still in line 1.
Fine here, you're all good. That lap was better. Driving back away from that 20 now.
Away. Clear 3. Stretch to 4. Big gap behind him. Clear, clear.
I have a ton of motors, so just let them know.
This time.
Not more coming in this time.
Clear 3 out back, wave off, bring it to us this time. First, 2 reds. 5 away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wheel left. All right. One lane, all the way to the wall. Shit.
All the way to the wall. First 2 reds. First 2 reds. Watch the downhill roll. Got 1 entering turn 1, 110 back to him. 10 back, still 10 back on the track. Clear all the way, clear all the way. 1 went out with you.
Nice work here, Blunder, with you by 2.
Oh, clear here. Get your mark. Drive away from this group. Adjustment there.
With you, 1. Half, diving right at the quarter, back in line, back in line. Right quarter, and 1 coming off of pit road.
3 right top, how much? 2 down. All clear, all clear. Like 1 to the 42, hit 1.
No advancement, in line, clear 2. Down to 1, you stretch it back out on exit.
Line 3 now, just you to the 9.
right on the bumper.
Back to him, so tight on you.
Glen line here.
Debris, turn 3, mid-track. Doesn't look like it should run on now. It just looks like the OR change, but it is there.
One in line. Still in line. Half with a run. Right. Drove away from him.
Headlight out to the right, he's there now. Right side quarter. Little motion, bumper, clear. Have a favor up here, still tight on you. Looking right. Second line.
Right is full. Right. I'm lined up here. Right. Clear. Half to the inside lane. Half. Right. Even. Fading to the quarter. Surging back.
So they're all lined up right side. Got 3 of them lined up tight. Right sides are going to be covered, so they're quarter. Still there. Right. They're right there.
I think you're heading tighter to the left on a Watkins. Line 3,
In line 1. Looking out right. Trying to dive to the corner. Right. Still right. Still right. Still
Lined up. Still there. Still there, quarter, still there's your door now. Even, tight. Right side covered behind us. Right. You're clear.
with you. 19 to go in the line. Half. Looking right. Gonna drive it in. Right. Just a single. Gap behind you.
You would hit by 3. By 1 now. So by half of the run on tight.
Right. Clear behind you.
And the,
left at the quarter, clear, left, gonna be middle, clear left, clear right, got one with a run, gonna dive right, still right, clear.
you killed us, man. It's like you fucking killed us.
U43 all by himself. Headlight out to the left. For the cross now, right side alone. All clear back to my side. All clear.
I don't know if it's the pressures are really high, whatever it is, go away crazy.
Yeah, we actually lowered the pressure, but we can go back if that's not the right way.
Looking left. All clear.
Yeah, it's not. It feels like we have crossweight in the car, like the car is biased to one side.
Clear all around.
Vibration, but I'm not going to pit. Just want to know if you've seen blistering.
We didn't see any blistering. You had small cords on the outside of the right front, like from wheel lockup.
Coming to the exit, it doesn't look like his power. It's still rolling.
Clear.
It's rolling.
Just over something fucked up on the right rear.
We get a caution.
Probably gonna put a car down.
No. I take the chance if you're not there.
Fit this time, Juan.
You sure?
Fit this time.
First, side wing.
3, 2, 1.
Tire in 6.
Caution's out. Great call, guys. Don't speed. First, 2 reds.
Kind of have everybody talking. I don't know what anybody said.
Alright, watch your speed here. Yellow's out. Checking up in front here.
Cool everything off. Get your brake fans off. Yellow switch is on.
Yes. Okay. So what's going on? Can you explain to me?
Yeah. So 21 car was kind of wrecked out of the bus stop. So I wanted to pit before the caution came out, but I don't know if we beat the 17 back to the start-finish line yet.
10-4. It's to the line, not to pit exit.
Why are we not the lucky dog?
Sure. Trying to find out.
Are we on the lead lap, guys? Or no?
We're third, right behind the 16. Up down third, right behind the 16.
So if we would have beat that 17, we would have stayed on the lead lap.
All you have to do is beat aren't you before the start-finish line? You just had to beat him to the start-finish line.
To the start-finish line, sorry.
Well, you need to ask down there because they're saying the 15 was the dog, but since he was the caution, then he's not there.
Talk to the spotters real quick about our lineup situation.
Okay, did we beat him or we're behind?
We did not beat the 17, but I'm trying to figure out if we're the lucky dog or not right now.
If we didn't beat him, we should be, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No, you're working on it. Well, we literally would have been, I'm arguing with Sacco over here, we'd have been the first one he lapped before the line.
Me too. I mean, if the caution came out, you can't advance your position. Are we ahead of them anyway? That's what I want to know.
On pit road, you have to beat him to the start-finish line. You don't have to beat him off pit road, but you got to beat him to the start-finish line from where your pit stall is.
Yeah, we beat the 15, so we should be the lucky dog. Still working on it, man. Really no official down here, so anything you guys can do to help me out here.
I mean,
You're trying to complete this case because the way the rule is written is if we don't maintain speed, technically we lost the lap under caution, but we can't exceed speed because we'll pass the pace car on the pit road, and that's a penalty. But you can't lose the lap if you don't exceed the speed limit per the rule.
So where are we at?
Calling it in. I think I've got them confused with their argument about their rules.
And on it, NASCAR is a little confused. And just for your reference, yeah, something was wrong on the right rear. You had blistering on that right rear. David, has Taco said anything else yet?
So what's the deal?
Talking to the official right now.
Are we the lucky dog or not? We should be. Either we're in the lead lap or we're the lucky dog.
All right. We were not the lucky dog because at the time of caution, we were not the lucky dog. But
Just got the explanation from Sacco from the tower.
We're gonna make it.
you were going to make it. The hang on our pit stop was a little slow.
Gonna need to start dropping to the tail here for this.
Yes, do we need to let everybody by or do we restart here?
So we were on the lead lap when the caution came out. While we were coming down pit road, the leader hit the stripe first. They're saying we would lost the lap down.
Exactly, so if we were not a lap down, we should be led by and be on the lead lap.
Correct. But because we couldn't speed on pit road, we lost it on pit road. There's a trick in the rule. We're at the tail. We basically are at the tail of the lead lap, but we're going to have to go around when they pit.
Yeah, but the pits were open there and nobody pitted.
Start dropping to the back here.
You have to drop to the back.
We're on the lead lap at the tail end here. Just start, pull over, drop all the way to the back, behind the 23. Keep rolling. Pull over on the outside of turn 5 here. Yeah, there you go. 3.
Scored a lap down, like, so we're on the tail end of the lead lap.
That's what they said on the radio, but I'm just trying to get him back right now.
We're a lap down now. They miscalled it. We're one down. We're going to be racing for the lucky dog. Who are we racing here?
We're racing the 21 and the 11. The 11's fucking killed. So.
And a melee.
Racing the 11 for the lucky dog. And he's tore up and hurt really bad. But I'm sure there's going to be another caution. And we'll be back on the lead lap.
So we're behind the 23.
Yes. Pace cars off. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green. Left, left, left. Still left. Still left. Clear, 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 clear. Go hard here. The 11 is in the mirror. Left. For the dog.
Still there left side. Need to be back in front. 3 wide, 10 ahead. Still there left side. Still stacking hard in front. Stacking hard in front. Right. Stacking hard here. Stacking hard. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Stay in front of the 21. He's for the dog. Stay in front of the 21.
Oh, I bounced into somebody and something fucked in front of the car too.
The 21, that's for the lucky dog.
In front of the 21. Stay in front of the 21. We should be the dog. We'll let you know.
Should be ahead of the 21? Okay.
Yes, go ahead of the 21.
Make sure, have a look at the front of the car. I don't know what did I run into, something, and the freaking thing flew pretty cool.
I'll look down here. I didn't see much on the nose.
The way I did this with Jason is have, like, he would just talk on to, if the caution came out, whoever he was in front of talked to, because I think I walked on the other.
10-4.
Yes, you did. So just try to keep staying in front of them. Debris will be off to the right here, then you'll have safety. Just need to get single file though.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do that.
Right too. Yep, stay tight to the middle here. Safety off to the left.
The 21 free pass here.
They're saying.
Called the 21 a free pass, so we'll have to fight for the next one.
Are you serious? And by the way, you told me we were racing the 11, not the 21.
10-4. The timing and scoring had us racing just the 11.
That's why, like, I wasn't worried about it, and I did pass the 21 up the hill before the caution came out.
How is it tonight?
10-4. I've got a question. Does the 11 need to get on the lead lap? Because you know what I mean?
Yes, copy. You and the 11 are on the same lap, one lap down right now, so all you're doing is racing him.
Why did the 21 get a lap back?
Go back.
He got his lap back because he was in front of you at the loop before the caution, which that loop's at the bottom of the hill there in turn 2. There's not another loop until further up the backstretch, so.
Because I was just looking out for the 11. I wasn't looking out for anybody else.
Yeah, go ahead.
That spotter of that car we're talking about just came to talk to me kind of about what we're talking about.
That copy, I don't have it. Copy.
Copy. Alright, so if we can, while you're racing, be wary of the 11 and his situation.
So, am I right what I told you?
Yes, yes. If he's got awful slow, go by him.
10-4.
One to go. One to go.
So we basically need 2 cautions. So we need one for the 11, one for us.
Correct. You'll have basically 2 to 3 laps of racing here, so it'll get exciting, don't worry.
Going back to green, just put it on 7, going to 9.
Car in front of me. By the time I can see all the things on top of them.
Car is off. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green. Rolling, 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 rolling. Clear at the line. Clear. 1, 1. Clear half. Half.
Checking up, stay right. Check up, stay right if you can. Keep coming out, keep coming. Probably gonna get a yellow, come through the middle. Left side covered. Quarter bumper clear. Cross us out here. Good job. Way to be heads up. Go ahead and get your switches where you need them here. Cross us out.
This is so entertaining back here watching them.
Yeah, well, good job on that scenario, man.
Checking up really hard here. About 10 ahead. 2342 at 4. Checking everybody up here.
Is this green white checker already?
Yes, the next restart will be a overtime, first attempt.
He'll be on his own lap, so. Really, right?
What I would do here,
Let him know that.
Get up in there, hit it. Pit road will be open. Staying out.
So are we the only car now a lap down?
Yeah, copy. The next car is 2 laps down, so.
Are we good on fuel?
One to go at the bus stop.
Yeah, guys, absolutely nothing. Unless you want the real front row.
9 cars behind us, and 3 of them are in the... Need to drop, we need to do it.
Would drop and not be part of that situation.
Good.
Yeah, buddy, on our own lap here, just sit back and watch this. This ought to be entertaining. First attempt at the green-white checker.
Yeah. Should we let him go?
Yeah, if you can. Just drop back.
Yeah, just drop back. Just let them go. Nothing to gain here. We got about 7 or 8 out back here. Pace car is off. Ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green, 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 rolling, rolling, rolling. Clear, 1 in the air off the back of the pace car. Go from out there. Split shift, middle, middle, middle. Clear, left, left. Just let these guys go. Left, clear.
One off your lane. So about half to the 8. Half. Tight on you. Eyes in front.
In front of you.
Shade right here. Silver one good for now. The green one is the slowest one. Gonna end up on the left. Nothing to come here.
Sorry about that middle stint.
Thank you guys, good effort there. For some reason didn't have a good enough pace, but that's what it is, good job. Thanks spotter, good job all day. We had a pretty clean race for all the drama there was going on.
Yeah, good job, man.
10-4, thank you guys for letting me come out and do this with you. If you ever need help again, let me know.
It was good. It was a good day. I mean, yeah, we had decent pace for a while, but tire blister in the rear tires, and that killed us.
Let me know if you ever need any help again.
Thank you, guys.
Julian, you got me in too. So up to you, there's a black bag, like a shopping bag, in the 45 trailer. Are you?
Yeah. I'll bring it to wherever airport.
I'll meet you there, but totally lost track of it. Whatever. Appreciate the opportunity to hang out with you guys today.
Yeah, all good. Thank you.